Hi guys, welcome to my channel CRIC Fantasy. Today we will be speaking about sixth match of IPL 2020 which will be played between Kings 11 Punjab versus RCB. RCB have won their first matches against SRH thanks to the contributions of ABD and Chahal in the bowling, whereas Kings 11 Punjab who had a heartbreaking match against Delhi Capital who have lost in their in super over. So RCB has started their IPL 2020 with the winning note, whereas Kings 11 Punjab will be hoping to start their winning note in these matches. So this is very important matches to Kings 11 Punjab, whereas RCB will be hoping to continue their winning momentum. Speaking about this match is to be played between two stars players like Virat Kohli versus KL Rahul. So this match will be played on sixth. This match will be played between Virat versus Rahul. We have speaking about last matches, some details. Whereas Mayank Agarwal was the star player for Kings 11 Punjab, scored 89. Whereas for RCB, it was the young player, young debut player Devdutt Padikkal, Chahal, and Mr. 360 degree ABD. We have seen some star players like Navdeep Saini, who has taken 2 wickets at the death of the bowling, and ABD's late innings, which helped RCB to get a decent total, and bowling attacks of Shivam Dube and Chahal and Navdeep Saini, which took the momentum away from SRH. Speaking about venue, guys, this match is played at Dubai International Stadium. Previous two matches played in this match where where RCB has won and Delhi Capital has won. Both team batted first have won in this in this venue, but the average score in this venue is around 150 to 160. What matters most in this pitch is the dew factor, which will be coming in second innings. Speaking about, just we'll glance on RCB squad, which will be led by Virat Kohli, Moeen Ali, Chahal, ABD, Parthiv Patel, Shiraj, Mohammad Negi, Umesh Yadav, Gurkit Man, Devdutt Padikkal, Shivam Dube, Washington Sundar, Navdeep Saini, Aaron Finch, Chris Morris, Jose Philip, Kane Richardson, Pawan Deshpande, Isuru Udana, Dale Steyn, and Shabazz Nadab. A well balanced team. As I said, who has started their IPL 2020 win with the winning note, will be a this team will be a high of confidence with players like Virat, ABD in their squad, and also speed bowlers like Dale Steyn in their squad. I think they might go one change. They might think of Chris Morris. Speaking about Kings 11 Punjab, which is led by star leading. Current ICIC top player KL Rahul, he will be accompanied by his players like Karun Nair, Mohammad Shami, Nicholas Puran, Mujibul Rahman, Chris Gale, Mandeep Singh, Mayank Agarwal, Vijon, Darshan, Sarfraz Khan, Arshdeep Singh, Harpreet Bar, Ashwin, Gautam, Suchit, Maxwell, Cottrell, Deepak Huda, Ishan Porel, Ravi Vishnu, James Nisham, Chris Jordan, Tajinder Dillon, and Singh. Two major changes Kings 11 might hoping is that one, they might have thinking of bringing back Chris Gale, and one more, Jimmy Nasham in place of Jordan. Guys, this is a playing 11 which I'm predicting for this sixth match. Aaron Finch and Devdutt Padikkal will be opening. Virat Kohli, ABD, Phillips. Washington Sundar, Shivam Dube, Navdeep Saini, Umesh Yadav, Dale Steyn, Yajvinder Chahal. For Punjab, I think Lokesh Rawal, and they might think of Chris Gale. If not, Agarwal, Nair, Sarfraz Khan, Maxwell, Puran, Krishnappa Gautam, Chris Jordan, Cottrell, Vishnu, and Mohammad Shami. As I said, in place of Puran, either they might think of Gale, and one more in Jordan, in place of Jordan, they might think of West Indies all-rounder Jimmy Nesham, because Jordan proved costly in their match, in their first match. Now, speaking about my Dream 11 team, with regards to keeper, I have gone with Rahul. He might have failed in first match. He has only scored 21, but he is surely a star player. We have seen in their last edition of IPL 2020 also. He will add points not only in bat but also in keeping catches, tempo. So he is my keeper as well as my captain for this inning, because I am hoping something big from KL Rahul, because the way he has batted in recent. So I'm going with Rahul as my wicket keeper as well as my captain. Now, speaking about players, I've gone with total four players: Virat Kohli, ABD, Agarwal, and Devdutt Padikkal. Padikkal, as I informed in last video also, he is a young talented player who has an average of 64 in T20s. Next, ABD Virat, who might have not performed well in this last match, was just scored 14. But the player, he will be hoping for comeback. ABD, as we know, Mr. Dependable for RCB, as he has proved in his first match, also scored 51. One more player is that Agarwal, guys. Agarwal, as we know, he was a lone fighter for batting in Punjab in their last matches. So, guys, these are the four players you can go with as Rahul, Padikkal, Virat, and ABD. Three players from RCB and one player from Punjab. Because with regards to all rounders, I have gone with Punjab majorly. So Rahul, Padikkal, Virat, and ABD, four players. All are all are best in their current forms. Agarwal or Padikkal, Virat, ABD. So Padikkal, as I said, guys, we in my last video also, he is must in your team because he will play a quick innings of 30 bare minimum in his batting, and who has scored 50 in his Ranji and even 50 in his debut match in IPL. You will add more and more points to your team. Other than that, Padikkal, as I said, Virat and ABD and Agarwal. So, if suppose if they play Chris Gale, then you can think of dropping one all rounder and going with Chris Gale. Now, speaking about all rounders, I have gone with three all rounders: Maxi, Gautam, and Shivam Dubey. Maxwell, we have yet to see that real Maxi in this IPL 20, but we can't ignore him, the player he is, who can quickly score runs. So Maxwell must be in your team. Gautam, player from Karnataka who can bat, who can ball, who can be. He is known for his hard hitting. So Gautam, and Shivam Dubey is all-rounder who has played very important role in last matches, who might have scored only 7 runs, but he has taken 2 wickets. So these are the three all-rounders. Gautam, as I said, he can bat and ball 4 overs. Maxwell, he might have not bowled, but he can also ball actually. So this is very important for you. Now, speaking about bowlers, I've gone with three bowlers: Chahal, Shami, and Navdeep Saini. Chahal and Shami both have taken three wickets each in their first matches, who were at their best in their current form. Navdeep Saini, he has also taken 2 wickets. So all these three bowlers are must in your team. Chahal, as we know, he can turn the matches at any moment, which he did in this in last matches where he took uh, two wickets in his last over. Total tally of 3 wickets. Shami, as we know, he can bowl death bowling very effectively for Punjab. And next is Navdeep Saini, who is known for his archer and bouncer. So he is also must in your team. So, guys, this is a very balanced team which I have given after lot of analytics, after lot of predictions, after a lot of statistics, after lot of groundwork. Now let's see a Dream 11 team, a very balanced team. I've gone with KL Rahul as my keeper. Three players: Virat, ABD, Devdutt Padikkal have dropped Finch, and one player from Kings 11 Punjab, Agarwal. Three all-rounders Shivam Dubey, Gautam Maxwell, and three bowlers Chahal, Navdeep Saini, and Shami. So, captain, I have gone with KL Rahul as my captain, and Virat as my white captain. You might think Virat, why Virat Karke? But the player he is, he will be surely playing a very important innings, guys. So, guys, this is my team for. Both head to head and mega league. You can go, you can think of some changes, is that one is of Chris Gale. If he comes, you can add in the team. All the best, guys.